Hello and welcome to all our dog-loving viewers out there. Today's video is going to be an absolute delight as we dive into the charming world of two beloved breeds, the ever-so-stylish French Bulldog and the spirited, iconic Dachshund. Each breed brings a truckload of personality and an unmistakable silhouette that dog enthusiasts adore. We'll explore what makes them such treasured companions in homes around the globe. Although they may seem worlds apart in some ways, you might be interested to find there's more to compare between these two than meets the eye. Without giving away the juicy details of our comparison, get ready to discover the unique quirks and endearing qualities that make each of these breeds so special. So sit back, relax, and let's get ready to learn all about the French Bulldog and the Dachshund. Number 1. Their origins. The plucky French Bulldog's history dates back to the mid-19th century industrial towns of England. There, butchers and athletes crossbred local bulldogs with toy breeds like King Charles Spaniels to create a smaller companion dog. These dogs became popular with traveling performers due to their ability to bond quickly with new people. Later exported to France, they gained fame among royalty and nobility as fashionable pets. Returning soldiers brought the breed back to England after World War I, naming them French Bulldogs along the way. Prized for their good temperament and comical appearances, Frenchies became quite trendy once more. Today, they remain one of the most popular companion breeds known for their loving yet spirited natures. Now let's chase the tale of the noble Dachshund, a breed with a storied pedigree that burrows deep into history. Bred in Germany as far back as the 16th century, Dachshunds have a long history as tenacious hunters of burrowing prey. Their name in German means badger dog, reflecting their original purpose to flush out and chase animals into their tunnels. Selectively bred for low-slung bodies and strong paws, Dachshunds excel at entering narrow holes to hunt and dig. Over time, their versatility led them to be kept as farm dogs too. After arriving in America in the 1800s, Dachshunds grew in popularity for both hunting and family pets. Now recognized worldwide in 3 sizes, they remain dedicated, feisty companions cherished for their plucky, terrier-like spirit. Number 2. Their personality. French Bulldogs or Frenchies are the epitome of charm and adaptability, enveloped in a compact, muscular frame with signature bat-like ears that are impossible to resist. These sociable little companions possess a remarkably even temperament, making them a perfect addition to any family dynamic. Despite their glum expressions, they are quite the affectionate clowns, constantly craving human attention and interaction. Their playful antics are sure to keep you entertained, yet they're just as content to snuggle up for a cozy nap. Loyal to the core, French Bulldogs will follow you like a shadow, offering unwavering companionship and an abundance of love. Meanwhile, Dachshunds, affectionately known as wiener dogs, are spunky little bundles of joy with a brave heart packed into their elongated bodies. Don't let their size fool you. These pups carry themselves with a bold confidence that can rival any big dog. Their curious nature and keen sense of smell, a nod to their hunting lineage, makes them tenacious and independent problem solvers. Dachshunds may be small, but their personality is mighty, often filled with a playful spirit and an endearing stubborn streak. They're loyal to their families, and while they can be a tad reserved with strangers, a Dachshund's devotion to their loved ones is as deep as their distinctive barks are loud. Number 3. Their appearance. These compact canines boast a powerful, squat build that exudes strength without sacrificing an ounce of their cuteness. Weighing between 16 to 28 pounds and standing about 11 to 12 inches tall at the shoulder, Frenchies are like enchanting mini muscle machines. Their smooth coat comes in a palette of colors from brindle, fawn to pied, and their skin is famously soft and loose, especially at the head and shoulders, forming wrinkles that are simply irresistible. But it's those large square heads with rounded bat-like ears that really turn heads, a signature of the breed that gives them an alert and curious expression that's just lovable. Now let's wag our tails for the distinctive Dachshund, a breed that is truly one of a kind. Picture their elongated body, which has rightfully earned them the nickname wiener dog, a design with a purpose, to delve deep into burrows after their prey. These little dogs carry themselves proudly, with a height at the shoulder of 8 to 9 inches for the standard size and 5 to 6 inches for the miniature variety. They tip the scales at 16 to 32 pounds for standard, while the miniatures are featherweights at under 11 pounds. Dachshunds sport a variety of coat types, smooth, long, or wire-haired, and their color spectrum is just as varied, ranging from solid to dappled, with hues like chocolate, red, black, or tan. Their soulful eyes and floppy ears add to the unique and lovable appearance, making the Dachshund a dog that's impossible to forget. Do you like this video? If so, it would make our day if you would subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss new videos and can learn more about dogs every day. Number 4. The trainability. French Bulldogs are known for their affable, easygoing nature, which makes them a delight to train, provided you can capture their sometimes stubborn attention. They are intelligent dogs who respond well to positive reinforcement and consistent training sessions. While they may not be driven by the desire to please as some other breeds are, Their love for treats and praise makes for a compelling incentive. Early socialization and puppy training classes are excellent ways to channel their playful energy into good manners. With a gentle approach and an engaging routine, training your Frenchie can be a fun and rewarding process that strengthens your bond. In contrast, Dachshunds, with their bold and curious demeanor, bring a lively dynamic to the training experience. They're clever and quick to learn, but they do have an independent streak that can present a challenge for the uninitiated. These little dogs were bred to hunt, so they have a natural instinct for persistence, which can sometimes translate to stubbornness during training. The key to success with a Dachshund is to make training sessions short, fun, and full of variety. Using treats and a lot of positive encouragement will help keep them motivated. Consistency and patience are your best tools when training a Dachshund, ensuring they grow into well-behaved and confident adults. Number 5, the time investment needed. Caring for a French Bulldog is a joyous commitment that fits seamlessly into various lifestyles, especially for those who appreciate a more laid-back canine companion. Frenchies are low to moderate in their exercise needs, often satisfied with short daily walks and some playtime indoors. Their grooming routine is relatively easy, requiring just a weekly brush to keep their coat shiny and occasional wrinkle cleaning to prevent skin irritation. However, don't underestimate their need for companionship. Frenchies crave interaction and shouldn't be left alone for long periods. With their manageable exercise and grooming requirements, coupled with their affectionate nature, French Bulldogs fit perfectly into a loving home that can provide them with ample attention and care. Dachshunds, on the other hand, pack a punch in a small package when it comes to their time investment. These spirited dogs have moderate exercise requirements, needing daily walks to keep their long bodies fit and agile. Playful and intelligent Dachshunds also benefit from puzzle toys and games that challenge their minds. When it comes to grooming, smooth-coated varieties are low maintenance, while long-haired and wire-haired ones require more frequent brushing to prevent mats and tangles. As enthusiastic diggers, they might turn a garden into a network of foxholes, so some supervision is advisable. With a bit of time devoted to their physical and mental stimulation, Dachshunds will be happy, healthy, and ready to burrow under the blankets with you at the end of the day. Number 6, the cost of ownership. Embarking on a journey with a French Bulldog means preparing for the financial commitment of this sought-after breed. Purchasing a Frenchie from a reputable breeder can cost anywhere from $1,500 to $8,000, reflecting their popularity and the cost of responsible breeding practices due to their health needs. Adoption from a shelter is a more cost-effective option, potentially ranging from $350 to $550, often including initial medical care. Beyond the purchase or adoption fee, prospective Frenchie owners should budget their ongoing health care, including potential respiratory and skin-fold treatments, along with regular expenses like food, grooming, and preventative medications. Meanwhile, the Dachshund, a breed full of character and charm, comes with its own set of costs. When sourced from a reputable breeder, these little dynamos can range from $200 to $3,500, depending on their lineage and coat type. For those considering adoption, a Dachshund from a shelter could cost between $100 to $300, with many organizations covering initial veterinary work. Owners should be financially prepared for the typical cost of dog ownership, alongside breed-specific considerations, such as back health management and dental care. Regardless of the path to bringing home a Dachshund, they promise a rich return on investment in love and lively companionship. So what do you think so far? Do you prefer the French Bulldog or the Dachshund? Stay tuned for more, and if you're interested in other dog comparisons, check out some of our playlists and discover even more information about dogs. Number 7, their health. French Bulldogs are lovable companions known for their playful, affectionate nature. With a lifespan averaging around 10 to 12 years, however, their distinctive features bring specific health considerations. They are prone to brachycephalic syndrome due to their flat faces, which can cause breathing challenges. Also on the watch list are skin folds that require regular cleaning to prevent infections. And they can be susceptible to spine issues, hip dysplasia, and eye conditions. Careful monitoring of their diet and avoiding excessive heat can help maintain their general health. Regular veterinarian visits are key to keeping these lovable pups in tip-top shape for all the joyful years ahead. Then there's Dachshunds. With their unmistakable long bodies and short legs, boast a lifespan of about 12 to 16 years when well cared for. Their unique physique, however, predisposes them to certain health challenges, most notably invertebral disc disease, IVDD, which affects their spine. Maintaining a healthy weight is crucial in preventing stress on their backs and joints. Dachshunds may also face issues with their knees and can be prone to dental problems, so a proactive approach to their care is essential. Regular exercise, good nutrition, and routine veterinary checkups will ensure that these spirited little dogs live a long and happy life. Number 8, the best home for them. The French Bulldog, with their bat-like ears and endearing brachycephalic snouts, is the perfect fit for a myriad of homes, from cozy apartments to sprawling estates. These little charmers don't need a vast outdoor spaces to romp, just your companionship and love. Frenchies are the epitome of a lapdog, thriving in environments where they can be close to their humans, making them excellent companions for singles, couples, or families with children. They do well with considerate kids who understand the gentleness needed for smaller breeds. Since they are not fond of being alone for long periods, a household where someone is frequently home will see a Frenchie at their happiest. Their moderate exercise requirements and adaptability make them incredibly suited for city living and a joy in any loving home environment. On the other paw, the Dachshund or wiener dog, with their elongated bodies and spunky personalities, are well suited to families or individuals who appreciate a dog with character and energy. Despite their short stature, they are brave and bold, requiring a family that can match their spirit and provide plenty of mental stimulation. They adore digging, so a secure yard would be a bonus, but they can also adapt to apartment living as long as they get their daily walks and play sessions. Dachshunds fit in beautifully with active seniors, working adults, or families with older children who can handle them gently. Early socialization is key to helping them be well-rounded dogs, as their hunting instincts can make them tenacious. With the right amount of love, exercise, and training, Dachshunds make for incredibly loyal and entertaining companions. No matter what breed you love the most, both French Bulldogs and Dachshunds make brilliant pets for a range of lifestyles.